All right, so let's switch to some news overseas this morning in that Microsoft-Activision deal. Both Microsoft and Activision poised to open higher this morning. Fill us in on that story, Renita.
Well, they cleared another huge regulatory hurdle, probably the biggest one, over in the UK for the $75 billion acquisition. And this comes after the approvals that it's gotten in Europe on a whole and in China as well as other markets. And it's definitely a vote of confidence that this could happen. Now, there's still the deadline of October 18th for the entire deal to go through for Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard for $75 billion. And the regulator said that the modified deal that the UK approved, it resolved the antitrust concerns. It lessened the harm to competition in cloud gaming. And under this revised deal, Activision Blizzard will sell its cloud gaming rights to its gaming rival. And then the deal also calls for Microsoft to forfeit cloud streaming rights. This way, the competition authorities, the regulators feel like it takes out the competitive advantage that they believe Microsoft and Activision Blizzard had over its peers. And in response, both companies, Microsoft and Activision Blizzard, say that they're encouraged by the development. There's still a few more things to go through this process so that it can be fully gone through, but that at least is a positive development for both, and you can see it's reflecting in the shares this morning.
All right, yes, October 18th, you said is that deadline. It seems like we've been talking about this deal for years.
Yes.
Excited to finally see if it goes through. Renita Young, thanks so much.